Hi! In this video, I'll show you how to disable cookies in Firefox, step by step. Let's get started. First, open Firefox on your computer. Take a moment to make sure it is fully open and you can see the main browser window. If you usually keep several browsers, like Chrome or Edge, double-check that the Firefox icon is the one you clicked, so you change the right browser. Now move your mouse to the top right corner of Firefox and click the three horizontal lines menu button. This button opens the main Firefox menu, and it looks a bit like a small stack of lines. If you click the wrong area and nothing happens, just move slightly and try again until the menu appears. From the menu that opens, choose Settings. Click the word Settings with your mouse. This opens a new tab with all the Firefox options. You will know it worked when you see a page with a list of sections down the left side, such as General and Privacy and Security. Once the Settings tab is open, look over to the left side and click Privacy and Security. This will scroll you to a page full of privacy controls. If you accidentally click another section, like General, you can always click Privacy and Security again to return. On the Privacy and Security page, find the area called Enhanced Tracking Protection, then click on Advanced Settings inside that area. This link opens more detailed controls for what Firefox blocks. You might need to scroll a little to see it, so gently move your mouse wheel if you do not see Enhanced Tracking Protection at first. Next up, choose the Custom option, then click Customize Tracking Protection, then click Cookies. Selecting Custom tells Firefox you want to control specific types of tracking yourself. Once you click Customize Tracking Protection, you will see separate controls appear, including one named Cookies that you can click to adjust. With that ready, look for the drop-down menu next to Cookies and click it to see your choices. This drop-down lets you decide exactly which kinds of cookies Firefox blocks. If it does not open on the first click, click once more on the small arrow until the list appears. From the list of options, choose the one that blocks all cookies if you want to block everything. When you pick that option, Firefox will start blocking cookies from all websites you visit. A common surprise is that some sites may log you out more often because they can no longer remember that you signed in. After you have chosen the blocking level you want, you can simply close the Settings tab at the top of Firefox. Firefox saves your changes automatically, so there is no separate save button to look for. If you need to undo this later, you can return to the same cookies dropdown and choose a less strict option. Now a quick warning about what you just changed. Blocking all cookies can cause some websites to stop working correctly, including problems with logging in or remembering your preferences. If a site suddenly stops working after this change, one way to fix it is to come back to these settings and allow more cookies again. Next, let us look at how to disable cookies for just one website instead of all sites. Start by opening the website you want to control in Firefox. Wait until the page has fully loaded so that Firefox can show all the site information for that address. Once the site is open, move your mouse to the address bar at the top and click the small padlock or site information icon on the left side. This opens a small panel about the current site. If you do not see a padlock, look closely for a globe or information icon in that same spot and click it. From that small panel, click the option called More Site Information. This opens a separate window with several tabs across the top. You will know you found it when a larger window appears, usually with Security and Permissions tabs. In that new window, click the tab named Permissions. The Permissions tab lists what this particular website is allowed to do in your browser. You can scroll through this list to see items like autoplay, share the screen, and set cookies. Now look through the permissions list and find the entry called Set Cookies. It might be a little lower down, so scroll gently until you see it. This control affects only the current site, so changing it here will not touch other websites. At this point, remove the check from Use Default for Set Cookies so it is no longer selected. This tells Firefox you want to choose a custom rule for this website instead of using your general cookie settings. If you skip this, the next option for blocking will stay grayed out, and you will not be able to change it. After that, select Block for Set Cookies to stop this website from setting cookies. Once you click Block, Firefox will apply this rule straight away to the current site. If the website was already open, you might need to reload the page to feel the effect, such as needing to log in again. When you are done, close the Site Information window. You can click the Close button or the X in the corner of that window. The permission change stays in place for that website, even after you close and reopen Firefox, until you come back and change it again. Now, if you prefer to allow sites to work normally but stop third-party tracking, you can adjust only cross-site cookies. In Firefox, open Settings again, then go to Privacy and Security, then Enhanced Tracking Protection, then Advanced Settings, then choose Custom, then Customize Tracking Protection, then pick All Cross-Site Cookies. This option focuses on cookies used across different sites, which are often used for tracking between websites. One more thing to know. Firefox already blocks cross-site tracking cookies by default for many users, depending on the protection mode that is selected. So in some cases, you may already have a strong level of tracking protection without changing anything in the cookie dropdown. You have now seen how to disable cookies in Firefox for all sites, for a single site, and for cross-site tracking. If this saved you time, please consider giving it a like. It helps the next person who is stuck find this fix. And if you would like to support the channel, subscribe. It is free and truly keeps us going. Thanks for watching.